Hello, and thanks for joining us again on Al's Airguns. Today we're taking a part 2 more in-depth look at the DonnyFL Tanto model that we have been trying out. This is a 22 caliber suppressor. It is for airguns only. We've been using it, of course, on our Crossman 2240 XL, and wanted to go ahead and show a little more details on the unit itself. Also give a little feedback as far as what we've seen from this so far. Let's go ahead by taking it apart. Or first, let's talk for a moment about construction. It is very precisely constructed of CNC'd aluminum. It has a very nice coating on the exterior of that. Seems to be very wear resistant and durable. The unit does come apart for service if needed. I can't really imagine needing a lot on an air gun, but we're going to go ahead and take it apart just so we can get a peek inside here. Now, the end cap comes in a variety of configurations. We just got the standard end cap because we have a threaded muzzle or a threaded barrel we're going on to. So we'll go ahead and start by removing that. These are normally pretty tight, so I did have to use a vise to go ahead and loosen it initially, but that comes off there. You can also buy various end caps to adapt it with to different guns that you may want to use it on. And this is the interior. What we have is a self-contained baffle unit or spacer, and of course this has been wrapped with foam material, and we're going to go ahead and unwrap it. Set that aside. And inside, so we have a combination of a mesh wrapping and then the felt over the top of that. That must be part of how they're getting such good performance out of this thing. Let's go ahead and take the mesh off. Thanks for bearing with me. I probably should have done this once off camera, since I knew what I was getting into. But here we go. Well, we'll rip that one. Okay, and as I understand it, while this unit is a particularly well-made version, what has been explained to me is that for airgun purposes, not for firearms, one of the most successful spacing or baffle configurations, if you will, is to divide it into 3 parts. A larger, obviously like we have here. Largest typically goes against the muzzle, smallest in the middle, and then second largest at the front. And as I understand it, after a lot of experimentation, that has proven to be a good configuration for pneumatic or gas-powered air guns. And that's somewhat different than what you see in firearm suppressor construction. And of course, this is for air guns only, but I don't believe this part is patented or revolutionary. I think what is revolutionary is the quality of construction and the obvious integration of the design of both that, the wire mesh, the well, I guess actually what we have here is kind of a felt. It looks like a very thick felt that they're using. And then the engineering of this outer shell itself. What you'll see is there are actually a number of very small holes around the perimeter. And Also a number of very small holes in the front. So what they're doing is obviously slowing the air down before they're letting it pour it out. And all in all, this thing does an amazing job. I've shown it to a number of people, and everybody has been impressed. Ultimately, I and others have immediately commented, gee, that's dog friendly. This air gun left on its own is not backyard friendly. And when you shoot it, my dog and other dogs tend to leave the area. With the can on it, the Tanto, totally dog friendly. May lift an ear, kind of look around, see what's going on, lay back down, go to sleep. Never give it another thought. So the performance is truly remarkable. The build quality is excellent. In my opinion, you can't go wrong with this. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you again soon. Bye.